Thank you, sir.
Okay, here we are, Richmond Raceway, in the number 6 Til Valhalla Project.
That's a cool paint, man.
Appreciate it. Til Valhalla Project Toyota Tundra. Starting P6. Full transparency, this is my second race. First race I could not record due to some driver error with the OBS software, so didn't miss much. I self-spun and finished in the back.
Where are we going next week?
I qualified 6th, though, in that race also. It was a 19 truck.
Oh crap, I forget.
And finished
Go to Michigan, I think.
like 18th, I believe.
Xfinity goes to Michigan.
55 laps, long time. Truck is super loose to start the race.
Fucking dare truck.
A dare truck?
I went to a fucking dare dance when I was in middle school.
So hopefully we can keep it underneath us this
B6,
time.
the track temp is 27. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
I dared to leave and the Zoom broke down.
We need to follow car number 04
Remember
in the outside
commercial
column.
with the frying pan and the egg? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. Yep, that was Nancy Reagan's brainchild.
That's my inspiration to be a professional cook, so I can be high while I do it.
Only time I ever heard that song when I hit the rock. And that was inside my head.
Yeah, I remember the dare dance because it was supposed to be like celebration for graduating dare, and I just did to do drugs or anything.
Oh, to be a latchkey kid.
Life is good.
That was a good time, a good time.
I had a Diet Coke last night after 9. Fucking rebel.
Diet Coke after 9.
I had a Diet Dr. Pepper at around 11 p.m. Gotcha. I got bitched at for 20 minutes for it, but I did it, damn it.
Alright, here we go.
You better not be getting bitched at for a goddamn Diet Coke.
Okay, Chad, be ready.
It was after 9.
Go, go, go.
He turns into a gremlin.
Inside. Keep it steady. Clear inside. Car low.
Taking it kind of cautious on the start here.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Somebody must have spun.
You know, the only reason you didn't take me out is I saw you in my mirror coming like a
Pace
bat
cars
out of
out.
hell.
Line up single file behind car number 17.
You talking,
Full
Ryan?
course yellow, pits are closed.
What in the world are you doing, man?
Pits are open.
He was fighting.
Getting it?
Getting after it, I guess, back
He
right
was
behind me,
coming in
huh?
hot going into that turn.
I know, when he got on the brakes, I was on the brakes right behind him. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna run into him.
Alright, so now
Yeah, you came up and I let off of it, so I didn't run into you.
now if nobody in
we're
front of us
done,
pits,
man.
which they probably won't, we will
That was a great
be...
job that you red car, whatever that number you are behind me to move up with
We start on the inside, which I don't really like. I'd rather start on the outside.
Very smart driver.
He cuts like a knife.
But it hurts so right.
A talkative group
Never
today.
heard that one before.
Do you know who Brian Adams is?
Named after him.
Okay. Never heard that before?
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
Oh boy.
Sarcasm. I've got a co-worker that says it all the time to me.
Oh, are you Canadian?
Nope, I'm from Arkansas.
It'd be funny as hell if you were though.
Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Arkansas. Evidently, a lot of people were named Brian Adams after Brian Adams. If you're up to 10,
Dude, like, there's tens of thousands of people with my name.
At least you're not Michael Bolt.
I know 2 famous people. Well, one's famous and one's a politician.
Yeah, but do you have a dam? Cordell Hall Dam.
Does it make it even more ironic that I'm a musician too?
Alright, Chad, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
All right, let's get this thing going.
There's a pretty famous musician in England with my name.
Hopefully we can.
The lead singer from Jimmy Eat World isn't me, but he has the same name.
I got on an elevator with a Charlie's Angel once.
Hopefully we can get some green flag laps. And this doesn't turn into a caution fest.
I raced with Shane Neal in here.
I can play Iron Man on the guitar. I have actually been to Dennis Walker's, had a small burger and a bottle of ski. Did not get the prize.
Green flag. We're clear inside.
Love that song. Hey, I want to hear what Charlie's Angel.
Outside.
7th position.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear to the wall. Car outside.
Should have got up there when I had the shot.
22.9.
Hold your line.
These things handle so much better.
Still there.
The other cars don't go fast.
Still
enough.
there.
I'm down for it.
Clear. Clear high. Car high. Keep it steady.
Downforce dependent.
Okay, Chad, the next car is green.
Really don't
Still
like
there.
slamming the door shut on these early laps like
Fastest lap
that.
for Peck. 22.1.
Yeah,
P8.
same Boney race, more or less.
Still there. Clear outside.
Drifted up into the 5 there a little bit.
Car high.
Anybody run the open race in these?
Still there. Clear high.
Full course yellow. Watch out.
Yellow.
All right.
That was unfortunate. I had a front row view of that.
We can see Solar has binned it. Safety car's out. Pits are closed. His car is out. Line up single file behind car number 0-5.
Now I can just wash up into the door, by myself out. Right.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I was going to go to the Nashville Fairgrounds, support the racetrack. Moved today at 4, but it was yesterday.
All right.
Hey, that was a fun
Don't
fucking
see
track.
anybody taking the opportunity to pit. A couple fakers maybe.
Did you do it last week in the late models?
No, I haven't even bought the late models.
Miss them out. That's a good car.
Yeah, it's fun little car drive.
Too much fun to retail.
Well, we had a little bit of a run, not very long, so
I was in a league, late model.
that was
league,
fun.
so we were pretty good.
Wish it could have been
Yeah,
about
it was fun.
3 times as long though.
I had a good week last week in the late models. I thought the race was really good.
Where were they at last week?
Nashville Fairgrounds.
Oh, that's why I didn't race.
Pits are open.
But qualifying is everything because you can't win if you can't qualify. There are no cautions.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long race if this is how the race is gonna play out. Hopefully we get some.
Safety car's out. Pits are closed.
Hopefully get a run.
But I like that fairgrounds track so much more than this track.
Why?
Everything about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good track, but I love Richmond as well.
Yeah, Richmond's fun.
It doesn't love me, but I do love it.
If you don't overdrive, it's good.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Okay, 5 needs to go low. All right, there we go.
Yeah, especially the front.
All right, hopefully we can get a little bit better start.
You know, Nashville used to have the steepest banks of any track in the world before they knocked them down.
Why'd they knock them down?
3 local drivers got killed in 1 year.
It's a good reason.
Going too fast on the bank.
Green flag.
Had to jump up and block the guy behind me
Oh, the call's up.
a little bit. He was gonna come on the
Hold
outside
wide.
there.
The car ahead is
Clear inside.
Probably shouldn't have shut the door on him like that.
Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Shit, I'm sorry. No!
full course yellow. Be
Oh
careful.
boy. He's getting ready to cut down low on the 17. He was not very fast.
That's my fault. Sam, that was my bad on the restart, buddy.
All right. Looks like it's going to be one of those races.
Car in one.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car.
It's probably going to be
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
So you're saying Nashville
a caution fest.
Safety car is out. Pits are now
Until
open.
it's not, right? So maybe just get a big string of cautions. Guys are in the back are going to pit, take tires, and then work your way through the field on a long green flag run.
I remember trying to climb.
Probably going to happen like that.
she's on,
We'll
and
see.
It was almost impossible to try to climb.
I think if we get to lap
Old
25,
Bristol, 36
we'll pit.
degrees with guardrails.
just to get tires,
About that.
even though I don't think we've used tires at all, really.
Yeah.
Also, depending on how far back we go.
That's the whole reason. Well,
we're running where we're at right
Daytona,
now.
but that's
We'll
the
stay
reason
out.
Richard got in the race cars because his dad Lee wrecked at Daytona. He went through the guardrail and overturned Ford.
Unless everybody in front of us is pitting, then we'll
You
obviously
imagine
come in.
Coming out of third and fourth Daytona, breaking through the wall and going over that hill. Good God. Yeah, dude. The ball from the old timers.
Up front here, it's been a
Pits
really
are
clean
open.
race. Haven't seen really
Well,
any
they-
contact.
Back then, it did, race did eat. Like,
Five and I had a
Richard
little bit
tells the story,
incidental
he was
contact.
in the hospital and Dad was like, take all the money.
Could have been net code.
Take all the money we got left, go down to the dealership, get a new car, put a roll cage in it, be out there about something. Him and his brothers went to do a car together, and they didn't have enough blue, they didn't have enough white, so they mixed the two and sprayed the car, and that's how they got Betty Blue as well. Yeah. That's the shit, man. It's fucking wild. Most iconic color in NASCAR was an accident.
I'd never heard that.
It's a beautiful story. I think it was Richard's interview on the Dale Jr. Download, if I'm not mistaken.
That Marino guy, he was in the
Yeah,
race I did
I've
the
heard
other day.
before.
He might be in that Gatorade truck. I think that was his paint scheme for that race. He was doing pretty well in that one too, if I
Still
recall
racing
correctly.
Back when I watched NASCAR.
Yeah, I went to a few races. When
Safety
I
cars
was
out.
born in
Pits are
87.
closed.
I was one the day Davey Alpha got his first win. But a couple weeks before that, I was at Bristol in the Loop for my first NASCAR race, and there was a Richard Petty shirt pulled over the bump, so I didn't know heaven shows.
I had one of the little slot car tracks when I was a kid, and one of the cars was Richard Petty. And that was in 1975.
That's fucking badass. It was a shame. I never got to see him. I did get to see him on track, and I have a piece of his very last race car, Atlanta '92, in my bedroom, some sheet metal.
Yeah, my first race was Bristol night race. That was crazy.
It's sad that he stayed around for so long, though.
Okay, Chad, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
He did. He was doing it for financial reasons, you know what I mean? SDP was giving them so much money. It was like kind of similar to Almirola's deal. He didn't want to really be out there this year, but if you're going to give him that much money, you know.
Oh yeah, it makes him money. It was just, he could have put another driver in the car.
He absolutely could. I think, I don't know. Some of those guys, they don't know what else to do when they get out of the car as well. You know what I mean? But he did finally get John in there, and Andretti did pretty well for us.
Green, 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 let's go.
I don't trust just mashing the gas on these restarts, so I think I probably
Car
could,
inside.
but just don't trust
Hold
it.
your line. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
And 20's going around.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Now we'll be on the inside again. Oh, it's going to be a long race.
Can we not make a lap? Goddamn.
Race cars out, line up single file behind car number 04. Full course yellow, pits are closed.
You guys talking about Rich Petty? I was at his 200th win at Daytona, and I do believe that was probably the most cheated up
Safety car is out.
ever
Pits
in
are now
NASCAR,
open.
because he had not even been close to winning for years.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it a bit. The NASCAR is very poetic about that kind of stuff. But even still, 199 is pretty freaking nasty.
Maurice.
Yeah, Chief was a big part of that for sure.
President Reagan landed. He came to that race. It was 200 victory, and it was
Yeah,
super.
they talk about that on the Dale Jr. download as well. He's like, you ate fried chicken with the president. That's hilarious.
Petty's the most down-to-earth dude, though. I took at a country club in Greensboro. He came to an event. He was like, hey, any chefs that want a picture, come in and get it.
Yeah, that's badass. That really is badass.
So I went to Martinsville a long time ago, about 10 years ago, and that was when Speed Network
Pits are
was
open.
still around. Kenny Wallace, Jimmy Spencer, and I think it was John Roberts.
Those are the good
Jimmy
days.
Spencer was an asshole, and I was drunk, and I was in the crowd watching before the race, and I kept saying, Kenny, my mom wants to talk to you, my mom wants to talk to you, because I have a mom on my cell phone. So in the commercial, he sent one of his dudes out to grab my phone, so he talked to my mom on the phone, and that was like the big kick out of her life. That was pretty bad.
That's badass. That is badass that he would do that.
Hold on, you said Jimmy Spencer was an asshole? Now I can't believe it.
And this happened 10 years ago, and to this day, Kenny Wallace still remembers that. I've talked to him on Facebook about it.
Herm forever.
And Jimmy Spencer was from Martinsville, wasn't he?
Michael Waltrip.
Jimmy him. That's Strickland.
Wally Dolliback.
There's
Safety
one
car's
on
out,
here,
pits are closed.
He was my favorite driver, man. Never won a race.
Dick Trickle is not one of my favorites, man.
I swear I think his parents hated him or something. Like, how do you do that to your child?
I'll tell you what, man, I had a teacher in high school, his name was Mark Boner, and he had a brother named Harry. No shit.
Dick Trickle's real name is Richard.
Well, of course. And, I mean, Dick Bucket's his real name is Richard Bucket. Still, good God.
Oh my goodness.
His name was Harold.
Owns a parts yard in Salisbury, North Carolina.
We're going green, next time by.
Ended up killing himself. I think he had CTE.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean, those guys raced at a time where, you know, head restraints weren't a thing. But I think I remember Richmon, he had like a dog leash that would wrap around his arm and attach to the left side of his helmet to sit in his neck didn't get tired from all the G-forces racing on.
That's why the old man used to sit so low in his car, because he'd get against that side headrest.
That, you can see out of the windshield. You want to see out of the top left corner of the windshield so you can see the cars further up the track.
All right, hopefully we can make it more than a lap.
Green, 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 let's go.
Not a great start.
Car outside.
Not horrible.
P7.
Clear high. Outside. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear outside.
Okay, Chad, the next car is Plunkett. We've got a full course yellow.
Damn, I still got 4 out of it.
Well,
That was my bad, babe.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
yeah,
Safety
it's all
cars
good.
out, pits are closed.
I thought the guy was gonna come down a little bit on me. I didn't want to throw it in there and then take him out.
Safety car is out.
I
Pits
checked
are
up
now
pretty hard.
open.
No worries.
As lovely as story time is during these pace laps. And
We're all damn good to get through that red, boys.
I'm surprised they managed to do that 3 wide.
All right, let's
I don't know if we're that good. We run this whole race under yellow.
yeah, let's take tires
Sorry
off.
about that, Sick. Should have left you a little more room there.
What's your speed?
Oh no, no worries. I was just
Look out for the pit speed limit.
I was trying not to get into you. I wanted to give you extra room. That one I think's all on me.
I think the lucky
Box
dog's
in,
trying to get
5,
around.
4,
He should stay on
3,
the outside.
2, 1. Box now.
Damn, I didn't know there was anybody a lap down.
Oh, I thought I was gonna overshoot at that time.
I don't know. I seen some dude come flying up through past me.
Just wait on the pace car here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, might go a lap down. Shut off. There's pace car. Get out of here.
Oh yeah, the 23 came flying by me too. Was the green car?
All right,
Yep, that's it. Was 23.
take tires off again.
I wonder if there's any track that's produced any NASCAR drivers in the National Fairgrounds.
Pits are open.
Pace car still.
Concord Speedway.
I was going to say Gray or Greenwood, Texas.
Pace car wasn't far enough ahead. I think we might get 2
We're
more.
halfway home. Fuel looks okay.
We'll be able to pit this time.
Junior.
He gets credited for Myrtle Beach, I believe. Or vice versa. You know what I mean.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of love for Concord too.
Alright, that's one. What else you got?
Fix as much damage as we can. Looks like the 12's doing the
Correct,
same
Charlotte
thing.
Motor Speedway.
Maybe not.
He talking about like the Legend Oval?
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Yeah.
You know, when our kids are our age, or our grandkids our age, everybody's gonna be produced off of this shit.
Straight up. You're correct.
Box in,
You're not,
5,
you're not wrong.
4.
I was listening to Max
3,
Verstappen
2,
talk about how sim
1.
racing has helped him. It
Box
makes a lot
now.
of sense.
You know how he does that shit? He turns the engine volume down and listens to the tires.
He said that he's trained his eyes to see the car get loose before his butt feels it. Because in sim racing you don't get butt feel, and you have to do it through wheel input and through like visual cues. And over to train, he's trained himself to literally see the car get loose before he feels it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
boy.
he's got a motion simulator.
I guess that
No,
was on the 2 to
like-
go.
Well, probably over him, actually.
No, it's plain.
I don't think the motion simulators give you an accurate depiction of a car.
Man, I tell you what, from what I've heard,
We're gonna be way
some of
behind.
my
Now's when it's gonna go
and they
long,
said-
I bet.
They said that that's about the closest you can get.
What do you think
No, maybe not.
You can run during the rest of the lap. Come on, guys. Pull it together.
You can't produce the cheese. You're just jerking around. Yeah.
Green flag.
Car
Just,
high.
see what we can do to
Clear
get by some of
outside.
these guys.
I think there's a good chance we'll go green the rest of the way. I think everybody's settled down.
Car outside.
Shit, sorry.
Still there. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear high.
Alright.
We made it at fucking the lap.
Peck is leading the race. P19.
Now it's going to go green, probably. I should have taken tires, maybe on that second stop.
The guy in front is Kurt. That lap was a 22.6. That's your best lap in this session.
So I saw you going low there, Seven. I just had to catch it from the slides before I could give it to you.
I don't want to pass these guys. I don't want to make it 3 wide. But
That lap was a 23.1.
I'm going to have to do something. I guess now that they're soloed out, maybe I can get by the 8 here.
We've got a full course yellow.
Alright. Coming in for tires.
Oh,
boy. That was a
We
good
think
little
that's
run.
green has binned it.
12 made up a few spots, 4 spots or so. Get caught up, boys. Let's go. Take 4 tires and fix as much damage as we can. And then
Safety car's out. Pits are closed. The pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 08.
I would like to pit. Come on,
Safety
8.
car is out. Pits are now open.
Like we should be pretty close to the guy in front of us.
Check it up to 3.
Did you run this whole race on fuel?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. You can run fuel and tires.
Thank you.
Watch your speed.
Tested if you have 8 caution. We had 1 caution a few hours ago. I did a race and made it on tires and fuel.
Box
Well, we
in
run
5,
like 30 laps under caution, so
3, 2, 1.
Yeah,
Box
you don't
now.
have to worry about gas here, man.
Optional 36. Alright. Got quite a bit of it fixed up.
My tank says I got 3 laps left.
I ran those 87s at Miami last night. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that is a highly underrated race this week.
Probably should have fixed more damage and just started further in the back, but
87s are pretty good anyway. That's my favorite circle track asphalt vehicle right now.
try to pass a couple of guys in the pits.
strategy
Pits are open.
is enormous in that race.
Yes, it is. In the tire models, I think it's really nice. I mean, it's, you know, I assume it's a tire model compared to the tires they ran in the era, and they more burn off like a candle than
19th, so we'll be starting on the inside.
They're just good, they're good, and then they're dead, and it's over.
I was the 25th fastest car and finished 3rd.
And see, that's backing up the corners, saving the tires. It goes a long way in those races.
It does.
I did everything you could possibly do to save gas and tires.
What kind of times were you running?
I don't remember.
I can't remember either. I want to say like last year. I don't know. I'm 30. I don't know. 32, 33, something like that maybe. I can't remember. It was like, I don't know. It was Or tip you.
Yeah, it was my
There's that
fault. I
guy
checked
that
up a little
bombs
too
you
much in
down,
that
so you
incident.
get
I
out
just
and
didn't
you
want to
really
dive
don't
bomb the
run into
guy.
track.
You know, or dive in there and then him feel like I dive bombed him.
Oh, the guy that
So,
opens up the race and talks down the end and stuff.
it's unfortunate that
Yeah,
the
he's
12
running at Miami this week
got
a
into
lot.
us, and it kind of ruined our race. We were both top 10 drivers. I wasn't, you know, trying to make an aggressive move or anything. I was just trying
Yeah,
to
that's a blast. When you get
run in the
your
top
lot.
10, and I think the 12
It's
was probably
open.
doing the same thing. So, and the 4.
Okay, Chad, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
Yeah,
lap.
some people don't like it.
You know, it is what it is. This is iRacing, and
Some people can eat an egg too.
things happen. So
Some people could calm the fuck down.
the good news is it's not a real car. Nobody's hurt, and
Identify
we're still in the race.
I identify as triggered.
Oh, we're 20th now.
Pretty high.
I just
Still starting on the inside. Not sure what happened, but
37 flat.
I identify as strong.
maybe I don't know what happened.
I identify as your majesty.
Green flag, we're racing.
Inside.
20th place.
Clear inside.
Thank you, 13.
Yeah, man.
Little loose there.
P19.
Eight and 16 again,
Outside.
side by side.
Clear high.
I'll say that, but I can't go anywhere.
Right, 22. There's
Car
some
outside.
mess up there, though.
Clear to the top. Clear outside.
Yeah, I see what you mean now.
Scared to make any moves. That's pretty dicey up here still. 14 gets in there super hard into the corners.
Outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
The gap to Turner behind is now 0.2.
Got by the 14.
Outside.
If we get by this dare truck.
Keep it steady. Clear outside.
18th.
Car outside. Clear. Clear to the outside. Car outside. Clear outside.
Dude, why you gotta lean on me, dude?
Alright. Making a little bit of ground.
Fucking points in 3 laps.
P17.
Car low. Hold your line.
Everybody be friends.
Inside. Hold your line.
I'm on 14.
Hold your line.
Full course yellow, watch
Ah, I
out.
wanted by the 8. I really wanted by the 8. Dang it. Well, we'll be starting on the outside, so
I didn't run into you on purpose either. I came in, locked up the brakes. I didn't mean to do that.
and that 14 gets in super hard in
Race
these
cars
corners.
out. Line up single file behind car number 0.
If I could get in,
Full course yellow. Pits are closed.
if I could get corner in like him and be able to hold it, that would be nice. He's
Safety
pretty
car
quick.
is out.
What
Pits
is
are now
it?
open.
No, the TVs, they're 365-inch televisions, 4K.
Why?
Black Friday, that's why. Black Friday.
You know what it is? I can't see, and I don't like racing with glasses. So with these TVs, I can back up, and I don't have to wear glasses.
Hey, that's justified as far as I'm concerned.
No, I got no problem with it. As I'm wearing glasses on my little ass screen right now.
It's all about the creature comforts.
I think this could have been a fun race if it wasn't for all the cautions.
Who's got triples? 65 inch 4K. What do you got? What kind of rig you got running then? Good lord.
I don't know. My kids put it together. It cost about $3,800. It's got the big graphics card in it.
You fucking ain't right. Pardon my language, but yeah, I bet it does.
Fucking lord, I hope that fits like that one.
Pits are open.
Yeah, mine just needs a new baseball bat every 4 games.
I'd take that deal.
Probably going to get one more restart.
It runs
Maybe a
maximum on
green-white
everything,
checker.
The crowd, everything,
But
at 120 megahertz.
That shit, good God.
we'll see.
I'm running ones-
Probably not going to get a top
160
10 like we were racing
Oh,
around.
which is
Um,
4K.
Bonehead mistake on my part.
Imagine 3 times that. That's ridiculous.
I got a
Just
laptop.
early in the race, and I was trying to be cautious and was
Oh,
overcautious.
I'll just get VR. I got Oculus, but makes me sick.
Yeah, the setup I bought here, it came with the VR, and I sold it off as well. They made me feel all dizzy.
I can't smoke when I'm racing, so.
I have this weird fear of getting my throat slit. So, yeah, no VR.
I'm quite a bit faster on VR.
Safety
but
cars
I
out.
do more
Pits
than
are
one
closed.
race.
I can't go to 3D movies because it gives me a headache, so I'm assuming I shouldn't even fuck with VR, right?
I'd say that is a safe assumption.
Not the way your eyes track.
You'll throw up.
You can get yourself used to it. You just gotta wean yourself into it, and it takes a long time if you get really sick, like I do, and I just don't feel like fucking with it.
I don't know.
Safety car in this lap.
You know, if we try hard, we can have 2 more cautions.
Hopefully I'm not in either one of them. Ready for the checker flag. Ready for this to be over. Hopefully it stays clean. But I doubt it. Finishes this close to the end. I don't think go clean very
Green
often
flag,
when I'm
clear
involved.
low.
Wow, everybody's
Car low.
playing nice.
Hold your line.
2 laps left.
Hold your line.
Give the 12 some room.
Still there.
No harm, no foul.
Still
No
there.
reason to take it 3 wide.
He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear low.
15th place.
Car low.
Last lap. That lap time was 23.8.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
If I protect the outside and go decent. Oh, he's going to clear out some people.
Car inside.
Oh
Clear
my
low.
goodness, I don't know.
Good race.
P11. Okay.
P11.
Oh shit!
We got 4X, but man. I'll take
You
a
owe shitting.
I'll take a an 11th.
Was completely at the start-finish line was completely stopped.
We got to go take a look at a couple incidents. That's going to be one of them.
Burnouts in the infield.
Hey, good race, guys.
Good win, 18.
Oh man. It's a shame that we got in an incident, but man, I will I think it's control 3. Go to fire chase. We just want to get to our issues. This will be one of them. Yeah, he left me more than enough room. I was just being cautious. A4, 12, that one was on me. I was just being overly cautious. I just watched a replay. I really had no reason to check up that much. I just was playing my card safe. All right.
Don't beat yourself up about it, Chad.
Oh yeah, I won't. It's just it's frustrating. The 12 and I were running good around each other, so it was a 4, but kind of ruined the 12's day. Anyway. Let's see. Got some damage there. Ruined a few guys' day, actually. So, my bad. Let's see this end. This end here. See what happened. 23 just gets sideways. That must not be the big incident. Here it is. The 7 takes the 2. Comes back. All hell breaks loose. 16 clears out the 7 and 21. Just staying in the gas at that point. Not the 16's fault. Everybody. Oh, I didn't see mine. Let's go back. Maybe we can find my name. Follow me through. I'd like to see from the top kinda how we snaked through. Oh, I don't think we actually hit anybody, so I think our 4X was just all netcode there. I mean, it was close. But anyway, I appreciate everybody watching.